Hi, this is Marc Atas. I'm from the law office of Marc Atas and Associates. My phone number is 410-752-4878. My office is located in Baltimore, Maryland. The purpose of this video is clients often ask, I really hate to go to court. I really don't want to go to court. Do I have to go to court? And the simple answer to that question is always the same, which is, it depends. So, I would say that when you're involved in a car accident, you're injured, a lot of those cases will be settled without the necessity of either filing suit or going to court. Sometimes just the fact that the insurance adjuster knows that you have a lawyer, that he knows what he's doing, that he's had success in the past, and that if the case gets filed in court, that they're going to have to pay a lot of money. For those reasons, the insurance company has an incentive to settle the cases because they're going to have to pay the money out anyway. This way they can save their insured the aggravation and inconvenience and save attorney's fees. So more often than not, when the case has clear liability, the treatment's not unreasonably long, those cases are typically going to settle. Cases where the treatment tends to linger month after month after month, where the medical bills are extremely high, where the damage to the vehicles tends to be less, those cases typically are the ones that are going to be going to court. In addition, the other cases that are typically going to go to court is maybe there's a dispute about what happened, meaning there's a liability dispute, or there's an allegation that you contributed to the accident. Those cases are either going to be severely compromised in a settlement or are likely to go to court. Finally, the last set of cases that go to court is when the insurance company just under-evaluates the claim. And those cases, assuming the client doesn't want to accept the settlement and the lawyer doesn't want the client to accept the settlement, then those cases are going to have to go to court. So the question may be, well, why do I have to go to court? I don't really want to go to court. I don't like courts. Well, sometimes, unfortunately, the only way that you can get the true value of the case is either by at least filing suit and threatening to take your case to trial, or actually taking your case to trial. Because if the insurance company didn't have that threat, then there would be no reason for them to pay you anything other than whatever they felt like paying, because nobody could force them to do anything else. If the insurance company knows up front that you've told your lawyer, I don't want to go to court, I don't want you to file suit, then they're going to nickel and dime the lawyer because there's no reason to pay them fair value in the case. If the insurance company knows that the lawyer is the type of lawyer who's not going to just take anything, and that the lawyer believes in his convictions and his evaluations, and if the insurance company doesn't pay what the lawyer says is the fair amount based upon a reasonable evaluation by the lawyer, and if the insurance company knows that that lawyer is going to take the case to court, more often than not they're going to make a fair offer at that time, or make a fair offer as the case goes along in litigation. Very rarely is the insurance company going to take a case to trial where the lawyer is asking for a reasonable amount of money and the insurance company knows that that amount is reasonable. While they may hold out for a while, ultimately they're going to wind up paying that amount. So the simple answer to the question is, if you don't care about how much money you're going to get, then no, you don't have to go to court. The insurance company will make an offer. It may be fair. More likely than not, it won't be. And if you're going to accept it, there's nothing anyone can do because ultimately it's your decision. But if you want to make sure that you get the fair value for your case, you have to give your lawyer the freedom to make a decision about whether suit is necessary in your case. Again, more often than not, the insurance companies, after some negotiations, will pay a fair amount, but if they are not, and there are plenty of unreasonable adjusters, then suit is going to have to be filed. Once suit is filed, the cases are free to settle, although, as I explained in another video, in a district court case, it may take 6 months before the trial date comes up. In the circuit court, it may take a year. During that time, the parties continue to discuss settlement. But if the cases can't be settled, then they will be tried in a district court. A judge will make a decision as to the value of the case. In the circuit court, a jury will make a decision as to the value of the case, and that's what the insurance company will pay. Again, my name is Marc Atas. I'm from the law office of Marc Atas and Associates. My phone number is 410-752-4878. 4878. I'm located in Baltimore, Maryland, and thank you for listening.